Good news overall for our tropics right now.
Right, yeah, we're quiet right now after, we had a little bit of an uptick in activity last week.
Yeah.
All of that got torn apart by wind shear, Saharan dust, so just a true sign that El Nino is here and it is strong, and
but
we
it's not
love
doing
to see
anything for
it.
the heat.
Yeah, it's not right now at least. Hopefully in the fall. I will say El Nino usually does mean a wetter and slightly cooler fall and winter for us, so fingers crossed, because we need the rain, and I think we'd all like a little break from the heat, right? Today and tomorrow, unfortunately, that's not coming. High pressure in control. We have this heat dome that's just been parked over us. That's going to keep us hot and mostly dry. But here's the thing, that is going to weaken. That ridge of high pressure will move out of the way and erode. A front will start to move into the southeast. No, it's not going to make it into the Tampa area, but this will help kind of trap in some moisture to allow for some higher rain chances. So we do have a breakdown in this excruciatingly hot pattern on the way. Is it still going to be hot? Yes. It is August in Tampa, but at least we'll get away from the dangerous heat and likely bring an end to our heat advisories. We've had a string of them now for almost a week. Today included 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's our weather impact alert today for the extent of this heat advisory. Feels like temperatures upwards of 110 degrees will be possible. Already off to a warm start, and I hate to say this is as cool as it's going to get today. 82 in Tampa, we're at 84 in St. Pete, 81 in Sarasota, 77 in Wesley Chapel, 74 in Brooksville, 78 in Lakeland, 77 in Frostproof, and in Sebring, Clearwater, you're at 79 to kick off the day. That Gulf temperature also went up a degree, 88 degrees now, although as someone who was at the beach this weekend, that water definitely feels nicer than the hot sand. Dew points in the mid to upper 70s. This is really tropical. The air you can wear when you step outside, you're going to notice how muggy it is, and that's going to contribute to that feels like temperature today. For the school forecast for the kiddos starting off this new week, hopefully your first couple of days went wonderful. Nice and dry but warm for that ride to school. No need for the umbrella today, but you will want plenty of water with you because it is going to be very hot, so make sure those water bottles filled up to the brim today. Kiddos, try to refill them once or twice today as well, with temperatures in the low 90s for the ride home, but no need for the rain gear, at least for today, to take with you to school. Feels like temperatures are going to climb very quickly. By 10 o'clock, it's going to feel like the triple digits. Obviously, that extends into 11 a.m. Notice some spots already exceeding feels like temperatures of 105 by 11. This afternoon, heat of the day between 1 and 3. We're looking at widespread feels like temperatures 106 to 109. Look at Brooksville, Dade City, Riverview, Bradenton. 108 to 109, feels like 107 in Clearwater. So a very hot day today. All my outdoor workers, a lot of you probably already up and at it, but really for you, you got to find ways to take breaks in the shade, in the AC, anything, because it is just going to be so hot. Tomorrow, more than likely going to have another heat advisory issued, so we extended that weather impact alert into tomorrow. Another day with widespread feels like temperatures 106 to upwards of 110. In terms of rain, as I mentioned, that ridge of high pressure over us, hot, mostly dry. So we're not looking at a whole lot of rain today, maybe an isolated storm north of town this afternoon. And then tomorrow, we'll have this west-northwest wind that could push a few isolated showers and storms up along the nature coast after 1 o'clock. But overall, our rain chance stays very low. Most of the rain stays in North Florida and over along the Space Coast. Wednesday, that's when we finally get a little bit of a pattern shift. So we'll have an onshore wind that'll promote a few morning showers, so might have a little bit of rain for the morning ride in. But then this is the day that you'll want to send the kiddos to school with the rain gear, because we could have some heavy downpours, especially along our coastline, along that I-4 corridor. Some more widely scattered showers and storms Wednesday. Does look like we dry out after about 4 p.m. So that ride home from work, with the exception of areas along the nature coast, are in pretty good shape on Wednesday. Rain chances will stay more elevated between about 40 to 50%, and these do have the opportunity to go up all the way into the upcoming weekend, and that will help mitigate our heat risk. So again, we won't have to deal with dangerous heat. It doesn't look like back half of the week. Light chop on the bay sees 1 to 2 feet for that marine forecast today. 7-day shows the weather impact alerts today and tomorrow for the dangerous heat. Feels like temperatures well into the triple digits, and then we'll increase rain chances mid to late week, which will help at least cool us down a little bit.